Hey everybody, I'm live here on Phoebe Fazio Reiki Sound Washing, here with a live behind the scenes. How is a sound washing done? Like, how do I do it, and recording and all that. I put out a request to one of my groups for some topics that they really wanted a sound washing for. And so I've selected one. There were so many great topics. I'm thinking about adding a lot of them to my new album. Or maybe another album. I don't know. There's just so many things that sound washing can be used for. And just in case you're wondering, like my eyes are shifting. So I've got live and recorded, and I'm going to be recording audio once I start the sound, like right before I start the sound washing. So kind of going crazy with the technology. So anyway, nobody's on live yet, and I don't know if people will be here or not, but I'm recording and we'll put this up on YouTube as well. So just sounded fun to me. All right, so the process that I go through, so I narrowed down the topic, and the topic for this sound washing is catalyst. So what I did is I tuned into the energy of a catalyst. Being a catalyst, what does that feel like? What's involved in that, and so forth. So and then I asked which of my sound tools wanted to be a part of this, and I also tuned into some other energies that some of the sound tools represent. So, for instance, this bowl that's kind of out of your view is the E bowl, Esther, and Esther is associated with the solar plexus. So, if you're going to be a catalyst for something, you've got to have a strong sense of self and feel empowered. So I figured she should be here. And then when we're going to be a catalyst for something, we want to draw in divine energy and be, being a catalyst to begin to, allowing that inspiration to come through from divine. So that's what this is, B, and she's related to the crown chakra. So we're bringing in that divine energy to inspire us, to guide us. I also call in my guides and any guides that need to be here as part of this process to assist, so that anybody who's listening is getting guided sounds. So these sounds that come through my voice will be for whoever is listening to this. Okay? And then a couple other tools came. My wind chimes and a single chime. They're off camera. The space is really tiny here. Nice little chime here. And, whether I play these or not during this sound washing, I never know for sure. I've got a drum. Again, going to be a catalyst. This is powerful stuff. If you've got a drum at home and you are feeling that catalyst energy, wanting to begin things and get things moving, that is the job of the drum. And of course, I shake array. And a shaker, any kind of shaker, any kind of rattly, shakery kind of thing is great for breaking up old stuck energy, for igniting things, to begin the powerful work of being a catalyst. So, excellent tools have been selected. I have crystals here. I haven't laid them out. I really didn't spend a lot of time, but I do have a nice amethyst here to assist us, and a bowl of various small crystals. Sometimes I get called to grab one and hold on to it while I'm using my voice. I just like to have them handy. They do come into play sometimes. They're always here, and I draw on their energy, and I'm always very grateful to them. So that's sort of the beginning of the process, is gathering the tools, tuning into the energy of whatever the topic is. And now if it's custom for a person, I'll tune into the person's energy. So I've selected the title for this so that it can be more universal, but I'm also drawing on this person's energy as well. And I'm so grateful to all the people who made requests. And they're each getting a pre-recorded sound washing for the topic. For, some of them gave multiple topics, so they'll get a pre-recorded sound washing for those topics, because a lot of the requests I've already made. So I'm really happy to be able to share those with everybody. Okay, so technology-wise, I use a program. It's a free audio recording program called Audacity. Ask questions about anything that I bring up if you want to know more. So I use Audacity. It's pretty straightforward, press the record button and stop and all that kind of stuff. I also have a USB microphone called a Blue Yeti. There's various different microphones, and you can hear me louder as I bring it closer. And so that's the Blue Yeti, and great information on YouTube and other places if you want to do a review on that. And then I've showed this before, but this is my little sound booth, and I just found a video on YouTube on how to make this sound booth. Let's show it to my live audience here. Okay, it's just a box that's lined with foam, basically, and it's kind of like a little phone booth, so that it blocks out any extraneous sounds, as I have a very not soundproof house that we live in. So lots of extraneous sounds come through. Okay, so so if you have questions, I'll answer them afterwards about how I do things or whatever. So then before I begin, you'll hear me take a breath, and that's me just tuning in to the energy. I use universal love and light through the Reiki energy, and I call in guides to be guided, and you'll hear different sounds through my voice. If you haven't heard a sound washing before, you might hear a shaman sound, nice low sounds. There might be other different kinds of shaman sounds. There may be angel sounds. I've channeled animal sounds. Hey, Kathy, welcome. So you just never know what sounds are going to come through. I don't know, and some of the sounds are kind of familiar to me, and it's always such a wonderful surprise to hear who's showing up. So the topic is catalyst. So if you want to tune in to that energy with me and allow these sounds to wash over you and soothe you and bring you to that place where you can be a catalyst in your life to ignite change, to bring about the efforts in your life that will make the life go the way that you want it to go, to create your dream, to bring you forward, to draw you into that dream that you've already created for yourself. So I send this to you, and I thank you all for your contribution and for your presence here. Thank you so much. And here we go. Hey, oh, I am you. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the requests. And may this sound washing be a catalyst for you to begin to take action. I'd love to hear in the comments what you are taking action on, how this sound washing feels for you. Yeah, and if you want to have a custom sound washing just for you, for your specific areas, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to hook you up with a link to find that. I am at your service, happy to create channeled sacred sounds to benefit you. Thank you so much for joining me in video every day in July. I've been going every day for 18 days. This is day 18, and I'm really happy to share this with you. Thanks again. Signing off. Till tomorrow. See you then. Bye.